Hello everybody, I'm Mads and welcome to my channel, Mads is Reading. Now that we're in summer, I wanted to give you guys a whole bunch of summer book recommendations to kind of match the vibes, so let's dive into it. First of all, I have not read most of the books that I'm about to give you. I've only read a couple of them, but I have looked into most of them and I feel like they match. They're either in a summer setting or kind of match the vibes. And I do have a couple of like pirate books because I feel like pirate books kind of match the vibes of summer. You know, you're on the seas and I don't know. But I have some of those too. So I'm very excited and let's do this. Starting off with one of my all-time favorites, we have The Summer of Broken Rules by K.L. Walther. This book is a YA contemporary following our main character Meredith, who goes to her family vacation home on this little island, except this summer is the first one without her sister because she just recently passed. And this summer there is a wedding for one of their cousins, and so their annual game of assassin is bigger than ever, and she teams up with one of the groomsmen, Wit. This book is honestly just so cute and fun. It has themes of grief and growth and moving on, as well as the fun summer themes. It just is an amazing book. If you're looking for something that fits the summer vibe, I definitely recommend this book. The vibes are just perfect and the characters are all wonderful. Like, there's not a single one that you can hate. And her love interest, I adore him. He's so cute and I want one. So definitely recommend this one. It was a 5-star read for me. Next up is another popular book, and that is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I did not like this book as much as other people do. I think I rated it about 3 stars. But it does have amazing summer vibes. It also is a YA contemporary, but this one has more mystery to it. It follows this girl going to her family vacation island for the first time since this major tragedy, and there's definitely a big plot twist. There is this tone of mystery of what happened the last time she was there, and it really is an interesting plot line. And because it is summer on a vacation island, it definitely has those summer vibes for you, as well as a lot of family themes. And the prequel to the book just came out not that long ago, and it is about their parents, so that's really fun. They definitely do also have a lot of rich family problems, and that was also really interesting to see. So if you like that, give this one a read. Next up, we kind of have an older book, and that is Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon. I read this one a really long time ago, so I don't really have a rating for it, but I do remember enjoying it. It has a movie which is really cute. It is about this girl with this illness that prevents her from going outside, and this guy who finds his way into her life and absolutely turns it upside down in all the best ways. It definitely gives off some summer themes. I don't remember if it takes place in summer or not, but they do go to a beach and it really is just a fun read. And it definitely also has a lot of character development in it. You really see our main character grow a lot. The writing is super easy to get through and it has a lot of like multimedia images and stuff in it and kind of some doodles too, and it's just a really fun time. And I enjoyed this book a lot, and the movie is super good too. Now, throwing some adult contemporary books at you, we have Book Lovers by Emily Henry, as well as Beach Read, and basically any other Emily Henry book out there. I'm pretty sure all her books kind of have a summer theme to it, and honestly, I love that. Along with Book Lovers and Beach Read, there is People We Meet on Vacation and Happy Place. Book Lovers is about a publisher who gets dragged onto a vacation with her sister, and she runs into her self-proclaimed rival who is a editor, and she kind of has to work with a little bit. And it's a rivals to lovers book. It definitely has summer themes. It's during the summer, they're on vacation, and it really is a fun time. Definitely a lot of self-growth in this book and an amazing romance. I really did love this book. I even annotated it and I just loved reading it. The themes in this book are just amazing. The banter in this book is perfect. The characters are to die for It really is just an amazing summer read, but I'm pretty sure Beach Read has more of those summer vibes if that's what you're really looking for. It is called Beach Read. It is about two authors in their own little beach houses neighboring each other, and they're both stuck in writer's block, and so they kind of help each other throughout the summer, and of course they fall in love. I haven't read this one yet. I am planning on reading it this summer, either this month or next month. I'm not entirely sure, and I do plan on annotating it, so I am looking forward to that. Emily Henry's other books also has summer themes. I'm not entirely sure what the plots are on those books, but I have been assured that they have summer vibes, so I am completely comfortable recommending those to you. I am comfortable recommending Emily Henry to anybody. I love Emily Henry. Her writing is amazing. Her characters are amazing. It's just perfect, and I love her. Now, I'm not entirely sure how much of summer vibes this next book has, but I have been told it is a great read for summer, and it kind of does have those summer vibes. So I'm just gonna trust what I've been hearing, and that is Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. This is another one I haven't yet read. I do plan on reading it hopefully this summer, though I don't know if I'm gonna get to it because it is kind of a lengthy one. I definitely won't be annotating it, that's for sure. I think that would take me way too long to get through because it already is pretty long. It is about this runaway bride who has troubles with her like evil twin sister and has to take in her niece, and of course she runs into this bad boy, Knox, and it's their love story as well as her figuring everything out, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I have heard amazing things about this. I really am sorry if this doesn't have summer vibes and this doesn't fit this video whatsoever, but you know, mistakes happen. I am looking forward to reading this one. I've heard it's amazing. It is a adult contemporary. I will update you guys if I read it. Another contemporary that kind of goes back into the past, we have Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. Definitely a long title, but I've heard really good things about this. It takes place during summer, about these two boys who are pretty different from each other, and I think they help each other grow throughout the summer. I love books like this. It kind of reminds me of They Both Die at the End, but hopefully it has a happy ending. And the sequel was released not that long ago. I think it was last year, maybe the year before that. I could be completely wrong. But I've heard amazing things about this. It has won so many awards, so I just know this book is going to be amazing. I don't think it fits the upbeat summer vibes that Summer of Broken Rules and Beach Read might, but I'm pretty sure it does take place in summer, and they do go swimming, and they do these summer things, but I think it has a lot more of self-discovery and self-growth, probably a little bit of a deeper read if that's what you're looking for and you still want a book with a summer vibe to it. Next up is another YA book that is a contemporary, but it is also a mystery, and that is The Counselors by Jessica Goodman. I haven't read this book, but it looks really good if you're looking for kind of a murder mystery summer book. It obviously is about a group of counselors at a camp, and everybody's kind of lying. A girl turns up dead in a lake, and they have to figure a whole bunch of things out and kind of try and see through all the lies around them. I definitely think this fits the summer vibe, but also is a little bit darker and more mysterious. Definitely not that upbeat, but it does look really good, and if that's what you're looking for, then please give this book a try and let me know how it goes because I haven't read it and I really need to read it, and hopefully I get to it this summer. But once again, I'm not making any promises. Let me know what you guys think of this book. Next up, we have Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I don't have this book with me. It is currently with my best friend in another state. She actually just bought it for me for like $1, and I am very grateful for that. So shout out to Laurel, you're amazing, and I can't wait to read this book. But this author is very big right now, and I've heard amazing things about this book. As you know, I didn't really love The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, but I did love her writing, and I did love Daisy Jones and the Six. So I know I'm gonna love this book, and even if I don't, I will still be able to appreciate it. It is about these four famous siblings who throw a party to end the summer, but everything kind of changes within this 24-hour period for each of them, and so I think it follows each of their journeys throughout this 24-hour period, and it just seems like so much fun, and it also has that celebrity theme to it, which I always love. I love reading about celebrities and crazy plot lines, so I'm really looking forward to it, and I do believe it connects to The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I think there's a character crossover there. I think all of her books kind of connect in some way, or they all happen in the same universe. So I'm really looking forward to it and I can't wait to read it. And it is about an epic party to end the summer. So it definitely has the summer vibes that you're looking for. Now, 2 of Tessa Bailey books have these great summer vibes. Again, not books that I have read, but I have been told that they have summer vibes and they have been recommended by people online. So I'm pretty sure that they fit this list. And that is It Happened One Summer and Hook, Line, and Sinker. I'm pretty sure they're both in the same series, the Bellinger sisters. Each one follows a different sister and their own little love stories. They're adult contemporary romances, and they honestly just look so cute. They have the adorable cartoon book covers, and I really love those, even though I know that my best friend Laurel does not. And I'm pretty sure that Elsa has read these books and does recommend them to people, so I do trust her opinion. And I feel like these 2 books kind of have different vibes just based off the cover. I think they're both very similar but different enough to make them fun, so I really do want to read these. I doubt I'll get to them this summer. Maybe I'll get to them next summer. I'm not sure, but they do look really cute. For a fun YA sapphic love story, we have The Falling in Love Montage by Kiara Smythe. I just read this book not that long ago and it was a pretty cute read. It follows our main girl Saoirse, who had her heart completely broken and refuses to get into another relationship because she knows that it's just gonna end and she doesn't see it as worth it. So of course she meets this other girl and they decide to have a summer full of falling in love montages from the movies because they know it's gonna end, so why not have some fun? It's just a really cute read. I didn't love it as much as I was expecting to, but I did find it still enjoyable. The relationships in this book are all so different from each other, and there really are a lot of different aspects to this book that are enjoyable. It definitely has those summer vibes that you're looking for. They just got done with their last year of high school and are getting ready to go into college, so it also has those themes of moving on from high school and trying to figure out what your life in college is going to be like and kind of wanting that change. I really enjoyed it. I definitely think if you're going through that process, that this is also a fun book to read. I'm very glad I read it. Finally, I've been meaning to read it forever, and it is now permanently on my summer reading rec list because it definitely matches the summer vibes. They do a lot of fun summer stuff. Go to a beach, find a cave, they go to a fun fair, and they do all the fun things. So it definitely fits the vibes that you're looking for. Another book that is super popular right now is The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. This one is now a TV series. I'm not sure on which streaming service, but I have heard really good things. I don't think I'm going to read it because the main girl's name is Belly, and that turns me away from it. I cannot tell you how much I hate that. But I have heard just amazing things about the love story in it. She has to choose between these 2 brothers, basically. Definitely a love triangle there. All the edits that I see from this show and this book series are just full of those fun summer vibes that everybody's looking for, and it definitely fits this reading rec list. For summer reads, I recommend any book by Jennifer Dugan. I haven't read any of these, but these are books that have been on my TBR forever, and I know they fit the summer vibes, and they are all queer in some way, which I love. She has 4 books with these summer vibes, and that is Melt With You, Some Girls Do, Hot Dog Girl, which I know a lot of people are kind of turned away by the cover and the title, but I actually have heard amazing things about this book. And the last one that I really want to read is Verona Comics. Each one of these have their own distinct plot lines with their own characters that all sound amazing, and they all fit the summer vibes. I'm pretty sure they all happen during summer, and they all follow these summer vibes. I really am looking forward to reading all of these. I think they're all different from each other and enough for where you can enjoy each of them by themselves. I've heard amazing things about this author, and please let me know if you decide to read any of these, and let me know just all your thoughts about them. If you want a fun summer read about a heist with a cast of asexual characters, I recommend Aces Wild: A Heist by Amanda DeWitt. Another one I haven't read, but I found it when I was looking up books for this summer reading list, and honestly, it just looks amazing. It follows these teens who are going on a heist in Vegas, I'm pretty sure, and it definitely has some amazing queer representation, and it looks like just a really fun read. It is a YA contemporary, but it also has a heist, and so what's not to love about that? I know we all love a good heist, So kind of a different vibe from the fun summer reads, but it does take place during summer, and I think it definitely is worth a try this summer. Now, kind of some non-contemporary books. We have Seafire by Natalie C. Parker, Our Bloody Pearl by Deanne Brine, Daughter of the Pirate King by Trisha Levenseller, and In Deeper Waters by F.T. Lukens. Now, I'm pretty sure all of these are YA fantasies. I think these 4 books all have amazing summer vibes, but in a different way than the upbeat, fun contemporary. They all have pirates, they all take place in the ocean, and have amazing adventures. I personally think that pirates are perfect for a summer vibe. I don't know about you, but I think these 4 books would be perfect for summer. I've heard amazing things about all of them, especially Daughter of the Pirate King. I think that book is really well loved, and I honestly can't wait to read it. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and they all just seem like amazing adventures to go on. Now, I'm not going to be diving into the rest of the books on my list individually. I will be posting the list on my Instagram with this video announcement, so if you do want more summer books, then check out that list. I have made about like 2.5 pages worth of summer books just for you, a mixture of adult contemporary, YA fantasy, YA contemporary, and some books with great queer representation. I have looked into each and every one of them. I'm pretty sure they all fit the summer vibes, and some of them fit it in a different way, which is also really fun. Please let me know if these books don't belong on this list. I would love to update it so I can give people an accurate recommendation. And I hope one of these books appeal to you and you find a fun summer read for this summer. I cannot pronounce fun summer read. I have been messing up this entire video with that phrase. I hope you enjoy your summer reading and you have an amazing summer TBR. Please let me know if you have any other recommendations for this list, or drop down in the comments and tell me your favorite summer read that you have read. Thank you all for listening in. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Bye!